What's up everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Tuesday, November 26th. In today's video, we're going to be talking about DOGG Rune token, specifically its pullback in price, and that's mainly due to Bitcoin's price. You're going to be kind of shocked what we're going to reveal to you of what's happened to Bitcoin and how that ultimately has affected altcoins, especially runes. But let's not just focus on that. What's building for runes? Because we do know centralized exchange listings, especially tier ones, are hinting and also pushing for runes to be listed in the future for spot trading. We're going to be looking into a new all-time high holder count that the DOGG Rune token has achieved over the past 24 hours, other YouTubers talking about DOGG, and also the most important thing, looking at the metrics and data. Focusing on how Rune's market cap is very undervalued. We're going to show you at the very end of the video along with charting and analysis. So with that said, let's go ahead and smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and X platform, and please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So right now, the DOGG Rune token's hovering around the 630 million market cap with 33 million in trading volume over the past 24 hours. Look at this, over the community sentiment, we're seeing the community versus bots. Now it's achieved around 51%. But why has DOGG pulled down in price? I think that's the most important thing you want to understand in this video. Well, it's obviously due to Bitcoin's price. Check this out. Bitcoin dropped from around $95,000 all the way down to right now at the time of this recording, $91,000. That's down 3%. Usually when that happens, you will see everything bleed. Altcoins, gaming altcoins, and especially meme coins. Look at the meme coin sector. It's all in red, especially over the past 7 days. So when you're looking at DOGG go to the moon down 28% over the past 7 days, look at these other prominent coins such as Bonk, 24%. Look at DOGG Hat, 14%, and they were just announced a listing on Robinhood and Coinbase not too long ago. We even have Murad's favorite coin, Popcat, down 32%, and also Peanut the Squirrel, a scam coin in my personal opinion, down 39%. So you are not in the trenches just yet. This is just happening to the overall cryptocurrency market. And that's obviously due to what's going on right now with Bitcoin's price, but look at this, Bitcoin dominance is actually starting to begin to retrace back. What does this ultimately mean? This could mean that we are about to begin altcoin season. Now, historically, altcoin season happens when Bitcoin dominance does drop. So right now, you may be seeing a lagging effect of altcoins pumping, especially runes. And check this out, Crypto Banter ended up posting just earlier today that right now history may not repeat, but it sure does rhyme. So he's noticed that every single cycle that we have for Bitcoin, whenever there's a Bitcoin halving event, especially if there's an election playing out in parallel to that, there's usually that massive pullback right before an inauguration. So that typically happens every 4 years, and there's usually a massive shakeout. And if you're a typical trader or Bitcoin trader in this field, you know that this is exactly playing out as it should be. But most people only pay attention to the price of things and don't focus on the metrics and data. Let's look at the metrics and data, because DOGG to the Moon recently just met a new all-time holder count of 96,000. This is absolutely massive, considering just in April, we were at roughly 70,000 holders. So that's 26,000 new holders that know how to buy runes, regardless of the friction, regardless of centralized exchange listings. It continues to grow. So imagine when centralized exchange listings start listing this token on tier 1 spot trading. Right now, we can see that DOGG is performing quite well against the market itself. So if you look at the top trending coins, especially mentions on crypto Twitter, look at DOGG. DOGG is one of the most predominant coins across the entire crypto market cap. But if you just negate it to just memes, look at DOGG right now. DOGG, completely grassroots and organic, is exceeding Popcat, Go, DOGGs. It's competing against coins like Dogecoin, Pepe, Shi, Bonk, Floki that have been here and established way longer than DOGG's 8th-month life cycle. But YouTubers are talking about DOGG, trying to educate their people from across the world on why this token is about to explode. CashLab making another video around how to take control of your assets. So in this video, he describes why it's really important to own these assets on a decentralized aspect compared to centralized exchange, which pretty much owns your assets on behalf of you. I think that's really important to remember why you have the advantage of buying these things on a decentralized exchange such as Magic Eden or OKX before these centralized entities give their customers the opportunity to buy it, because you're at the forefront before any of these other people get a hold of it. And we also have people in Asia talking about DOGG. Now, we have some people from the Cardano community really bullish on DOGG. They understand. They're talking about narratives regarding we are no longer going to be falling for this insider trading. We are tired of being exit liquidity for VCs So this, to me, shows that DOGG is global. Runes is global. These new fungible tokens is global. You can see it all across the board. And we also, just 5 days ago, had Real Talk NFT discuss how DOGG's listing on futures for Kraken is just the very beginning of what's going to happen later on, such as Binance Futures listings, which we already know is in the works. And also, we do know that OKX, which is another popular Asian centralized exchange, is already listed DOGG for futures trading. And usually when that happens for perpetual or futures, a spot listing follows. Now, let's focus on Binance Futures, because I know you want to know what's really going on. So just recently, just as of yesterday, Binance Futures listed kind of what I call a cabal token. All right, this is more like a scam token, and that's called the Y and also Cheems token. Notice that after they were listed for Binance Futures trading, there's a massive dip on both of those tokens. This is what we call insider trading. This is what we have with VCs being invested prior to the token launch, because it treats retail investors as exit liquidity. So when you look at the free and fair movements such as DOGG, there are no team allocations, influencer allocations, or VC allocations. This is 100% community based. So what happens when DOGG is ranked 4th place on Binance Futures with over 172,000 votes compared to the Y token that only had 38,000 and was ranked 8. So right now people are understanding and their eyes are peeling wide open, seeing what's really happening. Is that right now there could be some weird, scammy, crazy crap going on behind the scenes with Binance. And people were very smart to see that. And so we pointed that out. And sooner or later, they're going to have to follow the free and fair meta, where tokens shouldn't have to pay a listing fee. And there shouldn't be token allocations for that exchange. And not even that, look at Kraken. So Kraken, which is by far the best exchange that has listed DOGG within the US for perpetual trading. So I think sooner or later, they're going to list DOGG for spot trading. And if you just look at the most recently listed coins for spot trading, such as these meme coins, Apu, GigaChad, we have Popcat, and also unknown coins such as Wen Coin, Donald Trump, GEO Bowden. These tokens really have no community, but they're listed on there, and it's mainly because some of these are on Solana or Ethereum, which are the most predominant coins that are traded amongst any other exchange. But sooner or later, they're going to list DOGG for spot trading, and I believe since they were the first to list it for perpetual trading, they're going to list it for spot trading as well. But other hints, such as Bybit, which is one of the top tier 1 exchanges as well, which is very popular for leverage trading. And then in this recent post, Bybit said, add your favorite meme. And one of the DOGG community members, aka Bean, posted this photo inserting the DOGG itself from Bitcoin and also the DOGG ticker symbol, and Bybit responded, of course. So what does this mean? Bybit does have DOGG for perpetual trading, but maybe they're going to follow the same lead as Kraken. Maybe they're watching OKX and Kraken, seeing what they're doing, and once that does happen, Bybit will list it for spot trading. And in other news, the co-founder of Magic Eden, Zed, said recently in a post that the Magic Eden on Bitcoin is pushing out more runes and ordinals improvement. So on top of what you just saw with centralized exchange listings, what about decentralized exchange listings such as Magic Eden? Well, they're going to improve on the UX and UI, but possibly other things as well. But this is your chance to get in while there's friction before this becomes easily accessible to clients on these centralized exchanges, because once that happens, it's going to be too late. Now, let's follow the pattern. We got to zoom out, right? You may be seeing dips in price across the whole entire crypto market, but Gray BTC, who's very bullish on DOGG, said this: if you lack conviction, just look at DOGG's weekly chart. It's all happiness from here. But that's not even the thing. Yes, you could pay attention to the hourly or daily price. Yeah, the weekly even looks bullish, but look at the monthly. This is the monthly price of DOGG. As you can see, over the past few months, we've seen increased volume steadily over and over with DOGG. And this is actually going to continue to go on when you start to realize that OKX may potentially be listing this specific DOGG token for spot trading first before anybody else. And if you look at the overall top 3 meme coins by market share, look at how DOGG, Pups, and BDC compare to these other coins such as Sheep, Pepe, Floki on Ethereum. What about Solana, DOGG, WIFHAP, Bonk, and Popcat? Now, right now, the runes only make up 0.05%, and these are the top 3 runes of Bitcoin's market cap. And look at these other ones, 5%, 7%. But let's even zoom out further, right? We talked about the overall market for meme coins on Bitcoin. It makes up less than 0.10% of Bitcoin's market cap. Look at Ethereum, 8.7% of Ethereum's $372 billion market cap. Look at Solana, 19% of Solana's $112 billion market cap. So if this just even makes up 1% of Bitcoin's market cap, that's $18 to $19 billion. So let's look at the charting analysis. We have actually recently seen a pullback with this red candlestick going down and down over the past few days. But as you can see from this red trend line, we're still in a bullish momentum. That this retracement was due to Bitcoin's volatility. But regardless, these are the prices that you need to buy into, right? Dollar cost average right here, roughly around 660 million market cap. If you want to see another support level is 570 million market cap. These dips are not for selling. These are for DCAing, dollar cost averaging, or as I like to call it, DOGG cost averaging. But these are great entry points for you to buy in while there's fear in the market, while there's blood in the market. That's typically what sharks and whales do when markets are fearful. We buy when people are scared to buy. That's the discount that you have and the advantage that you have. So with that said, these are just my thoughts and opinions, but it's up to you to decide what you're going to do, because anything can happen with the market. We don't know exactly what's happening with Bitcoin. But as a conclusion and statement, I really do feel bullish on DOGG every single day. For the fact that it's less than 0.05% of Bitcoin's market cap, while we have DOGG with hat on Solana and also SHIB on Ethereum up to 3% and higher, that to me is a no-brainer to have exposure to DOGG. And that's why we're seeing the amount of unique holders grow every single day. So with that said, I hope that this video has been very informative for you. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, what you think is about to happen with DOGG, and especially with the crypto market. So if you like supporting our content, please smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform to receive all of our alpha calls and trades regarding DOGG Out of the Moon. Till then, see you guys and girls next time.